For the past week, Chuck Martin and the Grand Valley football program have sat in limbo waiting for Notre Dame to sift through the red tape and make his hiring official. Well, the tape was finally cut today. Martin tendered his resignation and joined the staff at Notre Dame. Martin had a remarkable run at Grand Valley. In his 6 years as head coach, the Lakers went 74-7 and won a pair of national championships. Kelly has tried to get him to join his staffs at CMU in Cincinnati, but he turned him down each time. But as an Irish Catholic who grew up in Chicago, this was an opportunity he could not say no to.
In fact, it's Notre Dame. In fact, it's Brian Kelly. There's two known things in my mind. The one place I'd like to work more than any place in the world since I knew what football or basketball was Notre Dame. And then obviously knowing that Coach Kelly was going to be there and knowing a guy that I know and trust and hopefully knows and trusts me made it a little easier decision.
Was it difficult saying goodbye to Grand Valley?
The choice was not tough professionally. Saying goodbye and the choice for my family was tough because we've had 10 unbelievable years in Western Michigan. And professionally, it was a pretty clear cut in my mind what was the best for my professional life, but family life, this is a pretty tough place to pass up.
Chuck already hits the recruiting trail tonight. Meantime, Grand Valley has had so much success promoting from within, they've decided to go that route again. Before Brian Kelly was the head coach, he was defensive coordinator under Tom Beck. Chuck Martin was Kelly's defensive coordinator before he filled his shoes. Now the keys to the program have been handed over to Matt Mitchell, who was Martin's defensive coordinator. He's been part of the Grand Valley staff for 6 seasons and understands the pressures and expectations of a program that's won 121 of its last 130 games.
So we understand the expectations. Our players understand it. I understand it. Everybody understands it. We embrace that. We're not afraid of that, and we're ready to hit this thing ground running. Like I said, we're coming off a national championship appearance, but the cupboard's not bare. And I've got, like I said, good coaches, and we've got some good players. And so, there's a lot of things you never know until we get to the season. We got a lot of work to do, but I'm looking forward to some of the expectations like you talked about.